Hey my good friends, Sam Haymart for Test Driven TV. At the Detroit Auto Show, the third generation 2019 Kia Forte sedan made its official debut. All new from the ground up, and like its competitors, it's bigger, it's more mature, and it's more efficient. Our first full look is coming right up. When it comes to the compact sedan class, the trend right now is less compact. Almost everyone in the segment's getting bigger, wider, and taller. The 2019 Kia Forte you see here itself gains 3.2 inches in length, now at 182.7 inches overall. In its new design, it becomes more mature in its lines, gaining some of the detail personality from the Kia Stinger sedan also recently introduced. This is seen in its longer distance between the front axle and the passenger compartment, now 5 inches further apart for a more muscular stance. The greenhouse sits further back into the rear deck, with the fastback roofline also gaining popularity in the class, now gaining a new window behind the rear door, very much like the all-new Volkswagen Jetta and the Honda Civic sedan. Its facial features continue the sporting appeal of the Tiger Nose grille design language, with more sculpting and detail. Headlamps here will be either projector beam or full LED. At the rear are also available LED taillights to round out a more upscale look overall. And note, even Kia provides a genuine exhaust tip, unlike the new 2019 Volkswagen Jetta competitor. All the extra size helps the new cabin feel more spacious than ever before, with a horizontally designed dashboard to accentuate this perception. Larger doors will allow for better ingress and egress, larger glass areas, improved outward visibility. Generous use of high-quality materials and down-to-business ergonomic qualities that the German brands used to have make it more appealing to look at and live in. Staying connected and entertained will also be easier with the now standard 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And of course, optional is a top-end 320-watt Harman Kardon sound system. Powering the Kia Forte is a revised 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, now of the Atkinson cycle variety. Kia says horsepower should remain the same at 147 as with the current model, but we'll see an additional 3 mpg improvement, or 35 mpg combined, when the final specs are hammered out. New for the Forte is Kia's first continuously variable transmission, or CVT. Now, likely creating a collective sigh out there, Kia reassures us they've worked hard in developing their own design for the CVT they actually call an Intelligent Variable Transmission, or IVT. They claim they've listened to drivers' complaints about CVTs and have addressed them and how they feel and sound with their own in-house design. We'll have to test one ourselves to believe it. The good news is that a 6-speed manual will still be offered, but only on the base model. Lastly, the suspension features revised geometry and subframe design that should serve to improve the Forte's already impressive handling and quiet ride characteristics we've come to know. To be available in LX, S, and EX trims, and more later down the road, the all-new 2019 Kia Forte will arrive in U.S. showrooms late this year, with final specifications and pricing to be announced closer to that time. Alright my friends, I have to admit I'm one of the people that clenched a little bit when I read CVT in the press release for this thing. A little bit of a disappointment, because Kias and Hyundais of late have always been very much fun to drive because they have a conventional automatic transmission, where a lot of their competitors have gone with this continuously variable transmission. Now, they claim that they've made it different, but honestly, every manufacturer that's come before them has claimed their CVT finally answers all the problems, and it hasn't yet happened. They're CVTs, it's lipstick on a pig, so we'll have to wait for a test drive. I'm not going to judge it just yet, but I'm a little bit worried. Until then, click right here, see all of our Detroit Auto Show coverage, a lot of great news, especially in this class. The Volkswagen Jetta, all new for 2019, also made its debut. And also, click right here and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because regardless of what you do, I'll always tell you what I think.